Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jonah, your spiritual guide. Today, spiritual lectures is going to be on how to have a retentive memory. Are you a student whom you always forget things whenever you want to sit for your exams? This video is for you. If you always forget things as a student, especially when it is time for you to sit for your exam, and all of a sudden all the things you must have studied will all disappear immediately, this video is for you. This video is going to guide you spiritually to have a powerful retentive memory, and at the end you will have all the cause to glorify God. Now, before I proceed, I would love to introduce some of my products. I produce course breaker soap. I produce foundational course breaker. I produce favor soap. I produce business soap, which is the crop puller soap. I supply Able or body anti-witchcraft powder. I supply the Angela powder. I supply Ogirisi leaves. I supply alligator pepper wherever you are in the world. I supply original honey. Now, these are some of the spiritual products and many more. Now, if you are in need of my product, you can contact me on +234 8062408467, and I will be very happy to respond to your demands. In addition, I want you to be very extra careful with scammers. Scammers have started using my channel to scam people. I want you to be very careful. I do not have anyone that works with me. I do the receiving of the phone calls and the WhatsApp response. I do all the response. The line I have just called right now is the number I'm using on this channel to receive call and to respond messages on WhatsApp. And the Lord will bless you. Now, this is what you are going to do as a student. If you really want to excel, some of the bad memory we have are spirituals, especially when you have a brighter future, and the enemies must have seen that. He will make sure he go to any extra length to make sure he corrupt your memory, so that you will not be able to have a retentive memory to achieve your vision or to achieve your target in life. Now, the first one you need orange peels, the dried one. You are going to need a dry orange peels. You are going to pound it into a powder. The second one is the cinnamon powder. You are going to need a cinnamon powder. You are going to pound it to a powder. The third one, which is you are going to need a rosemary. You are going to pound it into a powder. And the last one is charcoal. Now, this is how we are going to carry out this spiritual exercise, because the spiritual control the physical. Don't be deceived to use natural things to pray. Natural things were meant for the mankind to use them to fulfill his destiny here on earth. Now, once you have your charcoal, you are going to need a burner where you are going to burn that charcoal in a burner. Now, whenever you are ready to study in your room, you are going to put a charcoal. You are going to light up the charcoal. Once the charcoal is red, you are going to mix the three mixture: the cinnamon, the dry rosemary, the powder one, and the orange peels. You are going to mix it together. They are going to sprinkle it on that charcoal. As the smoke is going through your room, that is when you are going to start study. Once you finish your study, then you can go out. Anytime you want to study, make sure you carry that exercise, and God is going to help you. The spiritual control this physical. Yes, the spiritual control the physical. If you truly want to excel in this dark world, in this evil world, you need to have the knowledge of the Spirit. You need to have the knowledge of the Spirit, whereby no one can be able to stand on your way. No one can be able to remove you. And at the end, you will have all the cause to glorify God. Remember this.